All right. Part 2 should be quick and easy here. They bring up the Olivet Discourse, something they already pretty much brought up in the first point, and I've already responded to this. So I just gotta refresh you here. When we read in Matthew 24, and I believe it might be saying the same thing in Luke 17 and Mark 13 there, about the coming of the Son of Man. The coming of the Son of Man is not the rapture. All right? I don't know why they believe the rapture is the coming of the Son of Man, like the return of Jesus. You know, when people mock the rapture as, oh, there's two comings of Jesus. Well, there is, right? He already came once, so yeah, he's going to come again. But the rapture isn't him returning. He comes to the clouds. We meet him up there. But it's like a flash of lightning, and the moment, a twinkling eye, just boom. And then he takes us to heaven to be with him, to get married. And then we return later on. So when you read about, oh, the coming of the Son of Man in the clouds, that's when Jesus returns here at the end. And that's why people are coming to hide, because they know what's going to happen to them. That's when he comes and he slaughters everybody there. And then he treasures out the winepress of the wrath of God, and his vestures are dipped in their blood. Right? And yeah. So that clears that up pretty quick and easy, right? So thank you for watching. Stay tuned, I guess, for part 3. Hopefully the parts go just as fast as this one, because that was pretty easy, right? So again, for example, Matthew 24, starting at verse 37, going to verse 30, you read about this flash of lightning, right? That's the rapture, where they're gathered, where the eagles gather in the sky, right? Because they left their bodies. Then the tribulation, and then it says after the tribulation of those days, the sun is darkened and the moon turned to blood, and then they see the coming of the sign of the coming of the Son of Man in the clouds. That's not like lightning. That's a completely different event. That's his return, right? So the lightning, rapture here at the beginning, coming on the clouds, is after. Two different events. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Please pray for me and support this channel any way you can. And yeah, that's that. Sorry. It sounded weird and awkward at the end, so sorry for that. Just thinking about this video, made sure I said everything and getting ready for this next point here and making the next one. So I'll see you there.